So there's a fly that keeps...
Yes, I know that fly. Go away. Hi, I'm Frida Rossides. I am the creative director for Mr. Smith. This is my lovely model, Hannah. And today I'm going to be showing you a few looks with some of my favourite Mr. Smith products. And I hope you like them. I hope you like them. Like them. You will love them. Was that okay or not?
Perfect.
I'm going to start off with a really lovely effortless wave. What I'm going to do, because Hannah's hair's really fine and it's quite limp, I'm going to start off with the foundation. I love using the foundation because it gives the hair a lot of substance, a lot of body. I tend to use a lot of this and I just take sort of liberal sections and I just put it through roots to ends. This can be used wet or dry. You don't necessarily have to use the foundation on dry hair, but you will get a different texture. On dry hair, I'm going to get a really gritty texture. It's our biggest selling styling product. Foundation it's fantastic. The important thing is when you put the foundation through the hair, like any product that has a fixative, you must comb it through or brush it through. I love my Mason. So the foundation has some heat protect. It's my favourite go-to product for fine hair. When you put the foundation through curly hair or frizzy hair, you must towel dry it, put it through the hair evenly, comb it, twist it. Frizzy hair, you would never brush it through. Let it dry. Do not play with it. Do not play with it. As it's drying, because if you're pulling at it and working it, it's just going to get bigger. Yeah. Whereas if you let it sit, form, then you shake out when it's dry, it's beautiful. When I dry the hair with foundation, I start moulding the hair into shape rather than blasting it and just getting this big. It's already, for me, it's already looking really lovely. So this isn't far off how I want it, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm just going to do a beautiful, effortless wave. I always start at the front and I just take small vertical sections. I always take my first two sections back. I don't leave the iron in there too long. And then I start alternating. Just create a more natural type of wave by doing that rather than, I don't want a uniform mermaid wave. It's not what I'm going for. I'm going for something really effortless, almost undone. But as you can see, because I moulded the hair as I was drying it with the foundation before, it's already created some of that movement for me. This is really quick and simple. Anyone can do this at home. And as you can see with the ends, I'm what I call polishing the ends so that they're not just straight. And I'm just doing that in different directions. The most important thing is just keep your iron vertical and keep it consistent. Don't go vertical to horizontal, just keep it consistent. And what I do is after I've curled it all, I'll just work my fingers through it with a little bit of the Mr. Smith serum and then I'll have a look. And if there's something I've missed or something I need to tweak, I just go back in there. I'll start with 2 drops, I might need more. I love.
Oh, it smells so nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's my favourite. I can go straight to the roots. I'm just working it through the hair. I'm going to shake it out and see what I've got and see what I need to do. With the foundation, it actually gives the hair this beautiful texture. So all I have to do is just rub the hair and it creates that beautiful texture. But I have this, a new dry texture spray. And what this is going to do is just create instant volume. Spray it onto the roots, a little bit onto the ends, and then it just changes the look up again. So you can see that's just created more instant volume to the hair.
That looks so good.
Yeah, I love that. I think you look beautiful. I'm going to take this look into an evening look. Something that anybody can do with the right products. Just pull the hair back and turn it into a really simple knot. All I'm going to do is I'm going to break the hair down a little bit with a little bit of leave-in and literally pull it back. All I'm doing is I'm tying it, just popping the elastic in, and I'm not bringing it right down to the bottom of the nape. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the hair and knot it. Knot, knot, one more knot. And I'm just going to place the hair With a look like this, you really just need to work fast. Don't overthink it, just push it in, like twist. The more organic it is, the nicer it's going to sit. And then I'm actually going to pull some pieces out. Yeah, I actually like that already. So, and then what I'm going to do is, again, just go through the front with a tiny little bit of 1 drop of serum and just pull out some pieces just to create a little bit of softness through that front area. Again, just spray some of the dry texture spray in the hair. Oh, that's a Vol spray. Ooh. And just create a bit more texture to the hair. So I hope you like my quick 5-minute updo. Really simple. All I used was really some serum in that and just a little bit of hairspray to finish off. For me, when I'm doing a ponytail, it's about keeping the hair looking young, modern, and effortless. So I'm going to keep the texture. I am going to go through it with the dryer just to smooth it lightly. And then I'm going to take just really simply, I might just give that a little bit more movement. And again, it's all about where I place it. And I like my ponies to be right on the nape. So just really low. So I'm going to brush the hair through, which is not something I do a lot. I tend to use my fingers more than anything, but I'm just going to brush it through lightly. I would use foundation. Definitely use foundation. Dry your hair. When you're drying your hair, dry your hair in the direction that you want it to sit. Okay. So be respectful. I feel like too many times we all do this. We're in a hurry, so we're drying and the hair is big and then I want it to be slick. It's not going to be. If you've given that hair, especially like with the foundation, it's going to start shaping the way you're drying your hair. So with that, I would just dry it with your fingers, but dry it just with your fingers in the direction that you want it to sit. So all I'm doing here is I'm just, again, I've brushed it through just because I want less texture than my updo, because I want it to look a little bit more polished. So I'm going to pop. And you can see I can keep layering this and the hair's not going to get oily or heavy. So I'm just 1 drop, taking it through. And it's not about having a dead centre part. I want a natural fall of the hair. So I'm just grabbing the hair, as you can see. And what I'm doing is I'm just running my fingers through it really gently. So I'm keeping it a little bit more sort of masculine rather than, which is a type of look that I like. I like girls to look strong. Personally, I mean, it's my personal, I don't want to have hair around the face with my ponytail. It's all about, Hannah's got a beautiful face. I want to show that off. So I'm just pulling the hair back with my fingers. I'm going to keep it tight. So you know what? I'm not going to do a ponytail. I'm going to do something else. I don't know. I changed my mind. No, you know what I do? This is a really simple, it's another look. I'm just going to stop it like this, which is what I like. I love that, just that. How cool is that? So, I can pull this all the way through. I love that. I just think that is really simple. Again, it's just something that anybody can do. And you kind of feel like, oh, is it done? But it is, it's beautiful. And I mean, I've seen this look on the runway a lot. But I think that looks really beautiful. So, but if you don't want that, let's just pull it all the way through. I'm just going to give that a soft movement, not much. And I wouldn't do this with texture and then straight, because that would be too harsh. For me, again, less is always more. So I just want a tiny bit. And you can see this still, even though we've done a few looks, it's still got that really nice texture from the earlier look. So I would just shake that out, just like that. And I'm happy with that. I think Hannah looks beautiful. And the shape is really nice on the head. And I wanted more shine. Again, I would go through and I could still keep layering.
Yeah. The serum?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, that is my favourite product. And I'm even taking it through to the ends. That's it. No more. Done. Mon, can we have a coffee?